There's a rumor that refuses to die, whispered among die-hard fans of Stranger Things. Some say there's a missing episode from the third season, a lost tape that was so horrifying it was wiped from Netflix servers entirely. At first, I thought it was just an urban legend, but then someone sent me an encrypted file. Inside it was a .mp4 labeled 3x09, The Vanishing. What I saw has haunted me since. The episode starts innocently enough, with the kids riding their bikes down a foggy Hawkins Street, but something is off. The grass behind them wilts as they pass, and the trees seem to warp and groan like they're alive. None of this was in the official season. Suddenly, Eleven screams, clutching her head as her nose bleeds profusely. The camera zooms in on her eyes, and you can hear faint whispers layered in reverse speech echoing in the background. The next scene is inside Mike's basement. Everyone sits around their Dungeons and Dragons board, but they don't look like themselves. Their faces are pale, but their eyes are hollow, as if something has drained their life force. Will mutters, "It's back," while staring at his trembling hands, and the dark Mind Flayer shadow creeps across the wall without explanation. At some point, the board game pieces start moving on their own. You can hear guttural breathing, but no one says a word. Then the setting changes. It's the Hawkins lab, or rather what's left of it. It's flooded with black, viscous water rippling as if something is lurking beneath. Joyce and Hopper are there, frantically searching for something, whispering about a door number 0 that the scientists had sealed shut. The camera suddenly cuts to static as a distorted voice says, "Turn back. Danger lies ahead." When the footage resumes, they're gone. All that's left is a bubbling puddle where they stood. The most chilling part comes in the final act. The scene shifts to the kids sitting in a classroom, empty except for row upon row of bloody desks. The walls are stained with messages scratched into the paint. Words like "help," "stop watching," and "get out while you can." The kids' faces glitch intermittently as if the video file itself is infected, but every time their expressions twist into something human. They stare directly into the screen and say, almost in unison, "Why are you still watching? Leave before it finds you." The episode ends abruptly with no credits, just a single frame. A VHS tape sitting on a table in what looks like a dimly lit basement. Strange symbols are carved into its surface. Fans online theorized that this was a real prop used in the filming of Season 1, but it was supposedly destroyed after production. Since I watched that file, weird things have been happening, mostly glitches on my devices, but one night I swear I heard faint whispering from my own basement. When I went to look, nothing was there except an old box of movies I hadn't touched in years, all covered in dust. One had no label, just a black, unmarked tape. I haven't dared to play it. Not yet. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more strange discoveries.